Hello, friends, and welcome to the seventh episode of Bach Flower Remedies with Dr. Amit. Before starting with the episode, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the comments that you are sending me, the WhatsApp messages that I am receiving about the earlier videos, and the queries that people are posting. Like for example, Dr. Kamlesh from Nasik has asked me that what's the difference between homeopathic posology and Bach-Flower posology. So, uh, how frequently we should prescribe these remedies? How frequently we should administer these remedies? And is there any change, any difference between homeopathy and Bach-Flower remedies? So obviously, Dr. Kamlesh will definitely will have a separate episode on posology, but today, what we are going to see is we are not going to see any remedy. We are going to see uh, a basic concept when you are working with Bach Flower remedies. It is keeping it simple. I always teach students that always keep that a very simple thing. What is simple and why we should keep that as a simple? Many times when patients come to us with for Bach Flower treatment, they usually have some of the other kind of psychological complaints. They always have some anxiety, some fears, some anger issues, or some depression kind of things. And because we are trained in psychology, we do read psychological things. We do read about psychodynamics and all those things. Because we are trained in homeopathy, where we try to go to the root cause of any complaint, it becomes a very natural thing for a homeopath or for any other practitioner to think about why that patient is getting anxiety. Are there any reasons in the childhood? Are there any reasons in the earlier past why that are making the child or the person anxious? So, what is the root cause of any kind of negative emotion? Let it be anger or anxiety. But as far as bachelor remedy concerned, it is not always necessary, or it is rarely necessary to think about why a person is getting anxious. These remedies, they act very simple. If you have, like for example, you have mimulus, which is for specific anxiety, or we had seen beach for people who are very perfectionist, very dominating kind of people. So somebody who is perfectionist and dominating, you give beach to that person, and that will take care of that trait of that person. Now you don't have to think why that person is perfectionist. Is there any specific insecurity which is making him perfectionist, or is there any family history of perfectionism in his family? So it can be a genetical or a family trait of being perfectionist. It can be a perfectionism which has come because of some reason. It can be anything. If somebody is perfectionist and dominating, if somebody he will be helped by taking beach. We have seen centauri where people were not assertive. Now why somebody is not assertive? Obviously we can think about that, because you can obviously give some different remedies for those reasons. But if somebody is not assertive, or somebody wants to become an assertive, then centaur will help that person. Let that non-assertiveness might be because of any reason for that matter. So what is the most important thing when you are treating or when you are using flower remedies is keeping it simple. What is keeping it simple is decide exactly what you want to change in that person. We have already had a video about positive and negative qualities. You can obviously watch that video on our YouTube channel. But we have decided about we have to decide about what you need to change in that person, what you want to increase. Like for example, for a non-assertive person, you want to increase assertiveness. You want to decrease his fear of expressing his or her opinions. So what you need to decide, what you may want to increase or decrease, what you want to change in that person. And once you have decided the things that you want to change, either to increase certain things or decrease certain things, that will help you to decide or to select the remedies. You don't have to think about why that person is behaving in that particular manner. You have to think on what he or she is behaving and what we need to change in that particular aspect of that behavior. So that's the only thing that you need to see. And if you see that, and if you work on that, and if you select remedies on that, that will be the perfect combination for that. So it is very simple to prescribe bachelor remedies compared to homeopathy, but it is simple when we keep it simple. I hope you have liked this video. So if you want to see some more videos about certain Bach Flower remedies and certain philosophical concepts while working with Bach Flower remedies, do subscribe to our channel to get regular videos on health, homeopathy, and Bach Flower remedies. Obviously, like you are always have been sending for the last few videos, do write your comments, do send us your emails by visiting our website www.dramitkarkare.com, and we'll try to incorporate all your queries, all your comments in our next videos. We will be doing a live session in near future where you can communicate with us, and we can have a live session as well. Thank you.